Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with this week's lecture video. In fact, this might even be the second to last lecture video. I will have one produced for next week where I will talk about the final exam. All right. So, for the e-portfolio, it's kind of a straightforward assignment. I know I've been saying that all semester long, but to me, it's a little bit straightforward. You're going to build a single web page, one page, to demonstrate reflection and revisions of student writing, which is your student writing. So the expectations are simple. To earn a B, you have to meet the following, right? So your e-portfolio includes the required components, the cover letter, which is essay 4. You should have that all proofed and ready to go for your final essay assignment anyway. So that'll be the first item up. Next will be your 2 revised and proofed essays with a short introduction. Just a real short introduction, and looking over my past work, I decided to revise my literacy narrative essay 1 because I thought I could be more detailed and descriptive, yada, yada, yada. That's the way it goes. For the introduction, something short and sweet. Always, it's like introducing a source, right? You just want to let the reader and the viewer know what's coming. This semester, I am asking for the revision plan for each of the revised essays. So this is a new component. I am including the revision plans for the essays to be included in the portfolio, making it a complete revision portfolio. All right, and also a short reflection at the end of the portfolio. You can just open up a text box, about 200, 250 words, just your thoughts about what it was like to actually display everything in a digital format. So remember now, I will also take into consideration your revisions here. You have the opportunity to upload those revisions for a better grade in the original assignments. That's one part of this, right? The main part about this also is that you are going to have these revised essays for the e-portfolio. So consequently, I'm going to review your revisions twice. Once on the individual grade component to get you a better grade on the essays 1, 2, and 3. And then also I'm going to look at your revisions in the context of the e-portfolio. If you have some adequate revisions there, I want to make sure you've done some substantial work to those revisions in there. I've got all your work for the semester. I can take a look at that, right? So you're evaluated on your effort here, all right? You're evaluated by the quality of your revisions, motivated by your thinking and feedback. Okay, you will construct an e-portfolio using Google Sites where you will demonstrate your writing and web designing skills. So it has to be pleasing to the eye. It's going to be laid out, rather symmetrically. It's got to be easy to read, just like you like to view something on the internet. This is how you want to look at designing your particular um, e-portfolio, right? Your webpage. So also the e-portfolio is going to be based on the individual components, meeting the requirements established in the assignment. If you got a good grade on the revision plan, you're solid on that. So you want to make sure that you are going to have those components together. The e-portfolio should reflect a viewer-friendly design, demonstrating a digital awareness of today's standards. So how do you want your e-portfolio to look? So I say here, last semester I produced a special edition video on how to build an e-portfolio in Google Sites. Last spring when we went on the pandemic, we had to turn everything online, so I produced this video for this assignment. As I say here, I did this for my Moraine Valley students, so you should substitute Blackboard where I say Canvas. They have that as their LMS at Moraine. Right, in the video, the e-portfolio assignment may vary because the required components may change semester to semester. This semester, I am requiring the revision plans number 1 and 2 to be included in the e-portfolio. So, you will not earn points if you skip the revision plans. They are listed in the bullet points, and that's a requirement this semester. But this special edition video will really take you through the steps. I produced this cold. I built the site right on screen in my software that I use to produce my my screencast videos. So it's about 13 minutes. I urge everyone to go through this particular video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to find a College of DuPage e-portfolio in my work somewhere, and I think I'll add that to this particular unit here. One thing I do want to point out, and this is really critical, because some of the documents coming in are not accessible, they're not in folders. A lot of students do not have folders in that public folder, our course folder, and this is going to be an issue. Because when you build your e-portfolio, the following documents and the Google Drive instructions must be followed. If you build it straight, if you start it straight in your folder with all of these documents in your folder in the SA4 course folder, this is going to be an easy and quick build. Okay? The problem is if you have one of these documents sitting out in your own drive somewhere and it's not in a public folder, it'll show up just like I'll have a problem with it, that I cannot access or I cannot see this. And if you even if you publish the site and that link isn't a public link to your Google Doc, it will not display in the ePortfolio. So you want to make sure you pull everything from the SA4 folder where you should have everything according to the Google Drive instructions. That way, once you publish the link, all of the content should be available. All right? And they can see everything. If I can't see something, much like your individual assignments, I cannot award points for something in the ePortfolio if I cannot see. Right? So you want to check it from the outside looking in. So you have to publish this site. All right? And then submit the published link, the published link to your ePortfolio. Once you sit and work through the video, you have any questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to augment that in another video. But this is really kind of I say, a straightforward assignment. All right. All right. That being said, good luck. Stay safe out there.